Hey everyone, and welcome back to The English Way. I'm your host, Adam, and today we're tackling the #1 question I get in my inbox. How can I improve my English fast without spending hours staring at a textbook? Today I'm sharing 5 simple daily habits that will transform your English skills from your own living room. If you're a beginner feeling stuck, this episode is for you. Let's begin. Habit 1. The Narrate Your Life technique. The biggest hurdle for beginners is speaking anxiety. We're afraid of making mistakes, so we stay silent. My first tip? Narrate your life. Think of yourself as the main character in a movie. Throughout the day, describe what you are doing out loud in English. For example, I am making coffee now. I need a spoon. Where is the sugar? It sounds silly, right? But here's why it works. It bridges the gap between your brain and your mouth. You're practicing thinking in English before you ever have to talk to a real person. No pressure, no judgment, just practice. Habit 2. Use the input flood method. Habit number 2 is about what you listen to. To speak well, you have to listen well. But don't go straight to the news or Shakespeare, it's too hard. Instead, use comprehensible input. This means listening to things where you understand about 70% to 80% of what's being said. Watch kids' cartoons in English. Listen to slow English podcasts, like this one. Change your phone's language settings to English. When you surround yourself with the sounds of the language, your brain starts to recognize patterns and rhythm automatically. Habit 3. The power of micro-writing. Stop trying to write long essays. It's boring and overwhelming. Instead, try micro-writing. Every night before you go to bed, write just 3 sentences about your day in a journal or on your phone notes. One thing you did, one thing you ate, one thing you felt. This builds your functional vocabulary, the words you actually need for daily life. Habit 4. Shadowing practice. The mimic game. If you want to sound more like a native speaker, you need to try shadowing. This is my favorite secret weapon. Find a short clip of a native speaker, maybe a YouTuber or a scene from a movie. Listen to one sentence, pause it, and repeat it exactly like they said it. Copy their speed, their emotion, and where they put the emphasis. English is a stress-timed language. This means we don't say every word with the same volume. Shadowing helps you catch that musicality of the language that a textbook can't teach you. Habit 5. Consistency over intensity. Finally, the most important habit, consistency over intensity. I would much rather you practice for 15 minutes every day than for 3 hours once a week. Language is a muscle. If you go to the gym once a month for 5 hours, you won't get fit. You'll just get hurt. Make English a part of your identity. Don't say, I'm studying English. Say, I'm an English speaker. Even if you only know 10 words today, use those 10 words with pride. To recap, narrate your day, listen to things you actually understand, write 3 short sentences a night, shadow native speakers, and keep it consistent. Which one are you going to start today? Leave a comment. I'd love to hear about your progress. Thanks for listening to The English Way. Keep practicing, keep growing, and I will see you in the next episode.